On these glistening south coast waters, emergency services are showcasing their talents. Reconstructing emergencies after the recent heat waves have caused plenty of real ones.
We've done 77 call-outs between the two lifeboats already this year, and I think predominantly it's getting busier every year. Last year was our busiest year on record. We had 175 call-outs between the two boats. School holidays haven't broken up.
Thousands here have been learning about the threat of the heat whilst baking in it. An amber health alert blankets this region, meaning a greater threat to life, and not just for the vulnerable.
We see some breathing difficulties. We see certainly a lot of dehydration where people don't hydrate enough. We see collapses from fainting, and it is really about making sure that people take cover in the shade and look after themselves, and just make sure that lots of short breaks of getting water, getting drinks, and not too much alcohol in this weather would be a really good piece of advice for our patients that we serve.
England is experiencing its driest start to the year in almost 50 years. So are we really going to see a return to people hoarding water in buckets, to sharing bathwater? Well, that is probably a bit drastic, but when reservoir levels are below average right across the country, it does make you think about the infrastructure and whether it is suitable enough for these longer, hotter and drier summers. There are low water levels at Agden Reservoir in Yorkshire, where a hosepipe ban is already in force for the foreseeable. Kent and Sussex will soon have one too. To avoid water overconsumption, soaring temperatures could mean soaring bills, as water companies consider increasing prices for those using more at home.
There is anger towards water companies, but we need to separate that from logical charging systems. I mean, water is scarce, so charging, that reflects the value of water and the scarcity of water actually makes perfect sense. I mean, we don't want to sleepwalk into a position where you end up running out of water because we didn't want to challenge an old-fashioned method of charging.
We're in new weather territory, and with it, new weather worries. Heat records have been smashed in almost each nation. Both Scotland and Wales recorded their highest temperatures of the year, and Northern Ireland reached 30 degrees for the first time in almost 3 years. As the UK indulges in more degrees of discomfort, every little bit of relief is gratefully received. Ashna Haranag, Sky News, in Eastbourne.